Stephanie Milky here, aka KetoMOM, or often called mom, sis, Steffi, daughter, wife, aunt, and friend. Just like many of you, I carry a lot of titles. My favorite title is mom. I should probably say wife, which takes a lot of my time. But let's be honest, if you want to do something and do it well, you will make the time for it. Commitment is hard because we find ourselves overcommitted, but when you practice prioritizing, you will find out what is actually important and what you can let go. With the KetoMOM podcast, you will learn together how to manage our time, commit to the most important things in life, and I will equip you with the tools you need to feel qualified each step of the way. My name is Stephanie Milky, and welcome to the KetoMOM Secrets podcast. Hello, welcome to the KetoMOM page. My name is Stephanie, and I want to give you a fat loss tip, but a couple quick fat loss tips for you as you're tuning in. Where are you tuning in from? If you're watching live, it's approximately lunchtime. So we're on the East Coast. It's lunchtime. What are you having for lunch on this amazing Friday? I ask you to participate in the comments below because it gives other people ideas. So we're going to talk a little bit about fat loss, mainly because I have been chit-chatting with some people in Messenger and just going like, hey, I want to lose weight. I want to lose fat. What do I have to do? Hey, it's not working. So I want to give you just a couple quick things to think about as you're diving in on your health journey, or you're restarting, or you're doing great and you're just keep going. So where you're tuning in from, and share with me when you get a chance to comment what is for lunch today. It gives other people ideas. Now, real quick, I've got my ketones. I've had a great day. I've been up for hours. I went to the gym. Here is this isn't like the number one fat loss tip, but this morning I went to the gym and I already pre-decided to go to the gym today because I had signed up for all my classes for all week. So, and as I went to the gym this morning and I actually was exhausted, just tired. I've been getting up earlier all day this week, signed up for my classes, and here's the word that popped into my mind this morning was accountability. Accountability for myself to go. I already signed up to go. We paid to go. And then also the accountability of just knowing that I have a coach at the gym versus me trying to do something on my own. So for whether it's to get healthy, get stronger, lose weight, accountability is so important. And so when I went to the gym today, I knew today was cardio day. If I would have done the workout by myself at home, which I've done many times, if I would have done that workout at home, I would have quit. Meaning I would have cut myself short. I would have skipped out on some reps. I probably would have rested more. But I had the accountability of working out with some really strong ladies and a coach that's watching, right? That I didn't. I pushed myself because I had the accountability. And I want you to know that that's so important in your health journey. Like if you want to lose weight, I'm not even talking about all of the other areas of your life, financial, physical, emotional. Accountability is important. What does that look like? Asking a friend or asking a coworker, asking somebody to join you at the gym, telling a friend like, I'm going to send you all the food that I eat so that if I have to write it down, I might not eat the M&Ms, right? So a couple quick tips for fat loss as you're tuning in. Number one, accountability is super important. And I just had somebody message me and she goes, hey, do I have to use a food tracker? And I said, if you want the accountability of the tracker to help you understand how much you're eating, go to MyFitnessPal, use Carb Counter. You don't have to do it forever, but it's kind of like accountability. When you have to write things down and you have to track it because you told yourself you're going to, it holds you accountable to maybe go, I don't want to put that in my tracker. I'm not going to eat it, so I don't have to put it in my tracker, right? That's a great way to hold yourself accountable. But so that's number one, accountability. I've seen it in the gym all week. I'm working out so much harder because I have the accountability of the coach. Number two, I tell people here, I feel like this is the number one, I would say key to fat loss. Like maybe not the number one, but my number one is listen to your body and stop overeating. What that means is eat when you're hungry, not when you're bored or emotional, you're out with your friends, you're at the party. Like, I really truly believe most people are not losing weight or they're gaining extra weight because they're simply overeating. And you can even overeat good food, right? Which is where accountability from tracking your food can be very important. But if you find yourself in the kitchen or at the restaurant or in the employee lounge and you find yourself going, yes, you can. Okay, let me finish this sentence, then I'll answer your question, Tom. Tom asked if you could use ketones for weight loss or fat loss. Yes, you can, and you do not have to be doing keto. So we'll talk about that in a second. But the biggest thing I tell people is most people are just simply snacking a lot all day long, eating meals and snacks from the time they wake up until the time they go to bed. So if you can really pay attention to like, am I hungry or am I eating this way because? That will help a ton, right? I really truly feel like that's like number one. Then there's things like, what are you drinking? Like, let's drink some more water. Are you moving your body? Do you have a tool to help you? So like I drink ketones every day. I shook up a second one already this morning. My parents are in town. The girls all went to Disney yesterday with Grandma and Grandpa. We've been staying up late and chatting, getting up early and going to the gym. And so Tom, like Tom said, I'm going to use ketones. How do you eat, right? There are tools that people use. Some of you drink coffee. Some of you might take different types of pills and whatever the case may be. I use ketones. I've been drinking them for almost 9 years. It's a packet, but this puts you in ketosis. If you're on the keto page, my KetoMOM page, you probably are wanting to do keto, have done keto, want to do low carb. The point is you want to lower the carbs and sugar. Your goal is to lose weight, right? Most people want to lose weight. So I drink ketones. They help you with your appetite. They help you with your cravings. Ketones turn on your brain. Ketones help you with your energy so you feel great all day long. And you don't, hi Lacey, you don't have to be doing keto. So Tom said you have to be doing a keto diet. And everybody has different goals. If your goal is fat loss, I'm going to say you don't have to do keto, but low carb is good. Let me tell you what that looks like. You get up in the morning and your breakfast, either intermittent fast or you've got like eggs or sausage or an omelet or eggs and avocado, something super simple, right? Sausage and, I don't know, in the air fryer. Lunch, think of your meals as proteins, veggies, and salads. High protein, if you're not doing keto, like if you're actually not tracking all of your food and paying attention to all of your macros, you're not going to overeat fat. That's if you're actually going to track everything. Low carb is, I'm going to grab the chicken. I'm going to have the bunless burger. I'm going to have a Caesar salad, croutons off the salad. I'm going to have proteins, veggies, and salads. I'm cutting out the bread, pasta, and potatoes for both of those meals, right? And then if you need a snack, I think of like pickles, hard-boiled eggs, macadamia nuts or almonds, cheese stick, beef stick. Again, if you're hungry, not just because you want to eat, when you're hungry. So your fat loss journey won't be overnight, but there's things that you can do to get to where you want to go, right? Are you overeating? How much sugary drinks are you drinking? Move your body. It doesn't have to be a crazy workout. I like crazy workouts. Pay attention to how often you're eating. And then find the tools that you need that helps hold you accountable. It might be a friend. It might be an app, like a food tracker. I consider my ketones as a tool. If you want to know more about this, like Tom or anybody else, he asked about that. Post ketones in the comments, and I'll share with you how these work, what they are, how they help your body. I'll show you some videos, super short from a doctor's perspective of how incredible they are. Super, super helpful. But yeah, I tell people when I'm going to help you eat better, I'm going to work with you on what you want to do. Some people want to do keto. I've got people that are drinking ketones that are vegan. Some are Whole30. Some are like, I'm just cutting out the sugar. That's all I'm doing. Drinking more water, cutting out the sugar. So I can help you work on what you want to work on and cut out a couple things slowly. It doesn't have to be forever. It doesn't have to. Here's one more tip for fat loss. If you can do really great Monday through Friday, if you can intermittent fast and do some low carb meals, go move your body on Saturday and Sunday, when you're at the birthday party and you want to enjoy your kid's cake, enjoy your kid's cake. When you are at the party or you're out with some friends or you're at a work function and you want the dessert they served you. Like there's a difference between eating it every single day all week long and then going, hey, on the weekends, I know I have fat loss goals, but I'm not going to binge, but I'm going to enjoy myself so that I don't binge later and just quit. Monday through Friday, right? Enjoy the functions you go to. Work on listening to your body, drinking your water, asking questions. I would love to answer any questions you have. So you can ask below. You can reach out. You can send me a message. If you want to know more about ketones, I love it. Susan says she had the berry blue. Post ketones below and we can chat about how they work, how they can help and support you. I get to help and support you, so I love it. Otherwise, if your goal is fat loss, you can do this. Pre-decide what you're going to do and then do it. I've pre-decided I'm going to the gym every single day. I get my booty kicked every single day. And it's so hard. Even today, I was like, oh my goodness, this is like, even the first round, I was like, this is going to be tough. And then as I was doing the lunges and the burpees, and I kept saying 10 more. Okay, 10 more. So then it would be my turn, and I'd be like, okay, 10, I got to do 10. And then I get a quick break for my partner to do her 10, and then I have to go back and do 10, and then she does 10. Like, you guys, a lot of this is coaching yourself to, nope, I'm not going to walk in the employee lounge because I already ate my lunch. I don't need the pizza. Nope, I'm not going to go through the drive-thru because I don't need it. I packed my ketones today. I don't need the sugary coffee. Oh, you know what? I already pre-decided. I've got my shoes by the door. I'm going to the gym. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get my butt out that door. Unplug that TV, right? It takes discipline. It takes pre-deciding. It takes some hard work. But wouldn't you rather put the work in now than feeling like garbage later? And then maybe 20 years down the road, having to put in the work when it's even harder? Do it today. So, thanks for tuning in. Your presence matters. Reach out with questions. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. You've got this. I'm here to help, and I'll talk to you very soon.